some Mother's Day stuff till 3 to 4-ish p.m.
Yeah, so today we are...
Harry's taking his spot until he gets here.
I'm going to play my character, and then at 3 to 4-ish, I'm going to leave, and he can play my character.
Yeah, and then you'll play his character.
Yeah, so we are a man down for the evening. So I will be taking over the spot of Sin, who is just going to stand there and do the same thing that Avalon does. Nothing. They're just going to stand there and look at y'all, and then you can tell them what to do.
Yes, here.
Let me get... I should have done that. Let me get this... Yeah.
So, where we left off last week, where did we leave off last week?
You guys...
The Burgermeister's house.
You guys were going to the Burgomaster's house.
Gotcha.
And I can reread that part just to
that's fine.
just to read up on where we were. So, you guys, we'll just do a real quick recap. You got out of the death house. You were able to defeat Lurgoth, the Decayer, the shambling mound of garbage.
Let's not forget the house itself.
Upon exit, then you got out of the house, which like all the doors changed to like the buzzsaw blades and stuff like that. Then when you guys got out, and the mist dissipated, Strahd was across the street, applauding you for making it out and cleaning up the mess that the cult had created. And Jake was very rude.
I wasn't rude.
You were rude. And Strahd punched you in the gut.
It's a physical incarnation of the devil himself.
And you fell unconscious. You then went back to the Blood on the Vine Tavern, where you spoke to Ismark a little bit more, and he said, "Come meet me at the Burgomaster's house to go speak to Irina, his sister, because he wants your help to take her to Vallaki." Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And then you guys were on approach. You spoke to Mad Mary on the way over.
Yeah, we got a side quest.
We got several.
She told you that her daughter Gertruda was missing. That she left a couple days ago, and she hasn't seen her since. She was worried sick about her. Other than that, I think that's it. So we can pick up.
Yeah, Jim. I killed him. Like a horse, he broke his leg, and I took him out back behind the shed.
So
here we sit.
A weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron gate. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tampered down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw marks have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred.
So this is E5 we're talking about?
E4.
E4. Oh, okay. Okay, we're at the bottom.
Right, yours.
Oh, in the village. Okay.
Yes. All the windows are barred with planks, each one with stains of an evil omen.
Terrence doesn't know where Cody is. He's with his mother on Mother's Day. He'll be here later.
He'll be here later, I promise. Since I know that's the only reason you actually want to watch.
Go subscribe on YouTube. You can see him.
Yeah, do that. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
So we're at this spook. Okay, and is the brother with us?
No, he walked ahead.
The four of us, right? Nobody extra.
Correct.
Okay. I don't remember where. The brother.
Ismark.
I don't know where he went.
He went to the mansion.
Yeah,
right?
he went ahead of you.
Okay.
Well,
we don't see him.
No.
Can we? Well, this is less than friendly.
Yeah.
Ismark.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Somebody make a perception check.
Now me.
I got it. And then my
Good lord.
stat, is it bad?
Don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about the stats.
Don't worry about the stats. A critical 1, start the day off.
Don't worry about the stats.
I
start.
put dirt in my eyeballs. Call it a wrap.
Good start. All right, here we go.
Jesus, I'm blinded.
I stare into the sun that magically managed to appear in this place.
Oh man, I don't have Cody's updated sheet.
Well, we haven't had stat improvements. His stats are the same as when we started.
Yeah. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. Well, you notice. I mean, you notice what I've told you already.
Okay.
So what do you guys
You
do?
actually, you forget what
I
you've
just,
been told.
I start just knocking at the doors. We open it. Nothing answers. We hear nobody.
No. When you knock, the door is opened, and standing in the doorway is this armor-clad, tan-skinned, long brown-haired woman. Like she is wearing like this red scarf with this red belt, and she answers the door. She's a striking young woman with auburn hair. Yep, and that's and so I can actually show you kind of what she looks like here.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Armor up. Okay.
Full armor and everything?
Armor adjacent. And she goes, what do you want? Who are you?
Is her weapon out?
No, it's not out, but she is holding on to it at the hilt while it's
Okay.
in her.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Your brother requested our help?
Yes,
Transport
we're
you to Valaki?
here to see the burgomaster.
Well, you specifically.
We don't know that that's who that is.
Are you,
Yes.
it's not the sister. Are you his sister,
Do you
brother?
know where to find Arena? The last name's Arena Burgomaster.
Koliana.
Sure.
She goes, hi, Myrina.
Oh, thank goodness. You don't look. Can I look and see if she looks sickly?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to eye her up.
She's like just staring right back at you, just like,
We got a leather. Is your father around?
no.
We talked to your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You seem
Abrasive.
friendly. Real friendly.
We are in her
Come
house.
in, come in.
Okay.
And she just stands out of the way.
I do wipe my shoes.
Yes.
I'm
And,
not an animal.
Avalon and Sin Avalon and Sin go right on in.
Almost like robots.
Almost like there's a waypoint that they're guided to on the inside. So what? So yes, my
Okay.
brother told me
Is
that
he here? Did he show up or?
he said that you might come by. He said he's gonna go get a cart or something.
That's gonna help us. All right, so your brother has this plan to take you to Valaki.
Yes, I am
we
well aware.
We received a letter from someone, not your dad, signed in the name of your dad, to.
His name is Strahd.
Yes, I am well aware of.
Has he
Yes.
done that before?
Sent letters out to people posing to be my father.
Yes.
Possibly.
Okay.
I don't always see them.
He wants you. I do finger gun. Any ideas why?
They said you were sick and needed help.
Anyway, I don't know. But I'm not leaving, so
Are you sick?
no, I feel fine.
Do you need help?
I am not leaving my home. Not without burying my father.
Whoa, what happened? Where's the burgomaster's dead?
The interior of the mansion is well furnished,
Does
yet
she
the
start saying that
fixtures
in
so
that voice?
shut up. Yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are boarded up. Noticeable oddities are boarded up windows and a presence of holy symbols in every room. The burgomaster is in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin, surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay.
Like room decay or flesh decay?
Flesh decay.
Yikes. And we see this just by peering over her shoulder, I guess. He's just dead in the background in a casket.
Mm-hmm.
He's always in a casket.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Hey, can you
What's been going on?
give us the? We can offer assistance. We just took out a house in the city. Literally.
I don't. Oh, great, you destroyed some other worn-down shack. I'm not impressed. We have been under constant attack by Strahd's minions for the last few days because he can't come in himself. So he has sent his ghouls and his zombies in. So finally, my father just couldn't take it anymore and killed himself. Hence the reason why my brother would like to get me away from here.
Gotcha.
But I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Why?
Because I'm not going to leave my father in the state that he is.
Well,
You mean unburied? No offense.
Yes.
when we got out of the Durst estate, we actually did see him or an image of him, so he can really easily get in and out of here. Eastmark says that Valaki is more defensible against certain things. The villagers here don't seem, no offense to your people, but able to defend themselves.
I'm not leaving unless something is done with my father.
Got a shovel?
Well, yeah, I mean, we could dig a grave. Is there a
Got a
specific place you want him buried? Like, do you have a family
gravesite?
crypt or
The church.
anything?
The church?
Which
If you
church would it be?
if you go and take my father down to the church when Ismark arrives with his cart or whatever, or just go down there and ask Donovich to do some burial rites, I will.
Donovich?
I
And
will.
Donovich is who? I'm
The,
guessing
the
master of ceremonies up there.
yes, more or
Gotcha.
less.
If you do that, will you, like, we would escort you. Obviously, you don't look like you actually need very much help, but would you be cool with going to Valaki then, like abandoning your home? Abandon's a strong word.
Well, you're not abandoning. You're just getting a different, defensible position against
I would be
zombies.
I would be more inclined to leave, but only if my father is taken care of.
Well, how about this? We'll go speak with the priest, and then we'll bring him back here and have him perform the last rites and everything. Can you pack up while we're gone?
Well, no, I think she should come with us.
I'm not leaving the house.
Right? Can you-
Just to the church to give final details of your father's burial to the guy you want to bury him.
Nope.
She
Can you
just
write
tell
that
us.
down for us then, please?
She can just tell us.
No, I just want you to go down and have him do final rites. That's all. I'm not leaving the house.
Well, no, we'll have the priest come here.
Well, I'm still not leaving the house.
That's fine.
Okay,
Can you
then.
start packing up?
I
Like,
don't-
we
She
wanna-
kind of like gestures around. The place is a train wreck. She goes, I don't have much.
That's a good point.
That's depressing. That's
Okay.
horrifying.
Is Eastmark around? You two should stick together.
I mean, during the day. And real quick, what time do you guys want it to be?
Well, we had to
8
have
a.m.
slept after
We
that.
did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was pretty late at night. It was probably 4 or 5
And we
a.m.
didn't
when we
really-
finished up the house.
Yeah, we didn't really do much except shop, and then
It's
talk
got to
and-
be like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, minimal.
Whoa,
We'll say 2.
higher than that. Let's say noon.
No, like realistically,
If
we
we
need 8
woke
hours.
up-
We'll say 2 o'clock.
We got a long rest, right?
Yeah.
We need 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, we did get out of there late. We were in the
Yeah, it's like
discount
5 a.m. when we left
That's
the
true.
house.
Yep, I forgot about that.
So we'll say it's like 2. Okay. She goes, I'm not leaving the house. Even in the daytime, Strahd's minions are all over the land. I'm not leaving. You can go to the church and speak to him for me.
Okay.
It'll be a little project to see if you're capable of something.
Gotcha. And you want him
Okay.
buried at the church or here at the house?
I just want final rights to be given to my
Sweet
father.
Lord. Okay.
Can
you know
I-
what? Can I take him with me?
I would rather
Let's-
you not. It's a very.
I mean, like if we're just
it's a
gonna
very rickety coffin, and in giving like a second
fire
glance,
and carry.
you can tell that like
That'd be
it was
gross.
made in the house.
Yeah, out of the furniture.
Out of like the broken.
Yeah.
Can I
it's-
tell
it's
just
not
by looking at the coffin and the body? Does it weigh less than 500 pounds?
Probably.
I can
Okay.
carry things larger than me.
Me too.
Harry, question for the path that you wanted to have while we travel today. Is there a specific picture you were thinking of, or just anything
For them.
resembling a path?
Just anything.
Spooky path.
Yeah, spooky path.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's spooky.
We'll be It's on the church.
Yeah, it's just walk outside, follow the road up. You'll
Yeah,
find it.
directly up from here. Follow the
North 40. We'll be gone for 30 minutes. Just pack your stuff and we'll be back.
Fine.
You're gonna be okay here if you get an attack.
She looks fine.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you. So.
All right, come, robots.
Robots.
And Sin and Avalon follow in suit.
They just kind of turn around.
Dead eyes. Their just eyes are white like a doll.
Yeah. And you guys start heading up to the church. It doesn't. Is there anything you guys want to do in between? There, you want to stop at the shop or something?
I don't really think. Let me see. What I got for money? I think I got much. We already talked to the shopkeep last time, I think.
Yes.
And I didn't get a. Did I get a shield? I don't think I did.
I don't know if it was a blacksmith.
No. Sim bought it for you.
I did. Yeah, I do have a shield. Okay. Yeah. No, then I'm good.
Okay.
Is there a blacksmith in town?
No.
Okay. No.
Okay. As you approach
Yeah,
the
we're gonna head
church,
towards this church of what?
it's just a church. Atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft, because you can see it off in the distance.
You can.
Yeah.
Even with the mist.
Yeah, it looms over the city.
Oh, jeez.
I
Okay.
mean, if you look on the map.
I thought it was like far away though.
No, if you look on the map, it's right here.
Oh, so like this is elevated here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was like at the way end.
No.
Okay, that is front
It
loaded.
is right there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
And it does loom over.
That's why we found Avalon around here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he tumbled down the mountainside.
Pretty much.
This church is a sagging gray stone's edifice in stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end, and it is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and the flickering light shines through the holes of the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. And as you guys get close to the doors, is just the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
Is there any sort of like openings, holes in the roof?
Not like big
Anything?
holes, but like, you know.
Is there a door knocker?
No, I mean
Can I just knock on the door then?
it's a church. You just go in.
It seems like they're probably ready for battle at any time in this
Okay, I mean,
town.
whatever you want to do.
Hello?
There's no answer.
Okay, is the door unlocked?
Yeah, can
Yes.
open it?
Creak it open.
Okay.
Squeak!
And if you have
Hello?
the church map, now would be a time to.
Yeah.
This map isn't. I'll take a picture of it for you, Bruce. It's not particularly big.
Is there a name? I can just look it up.
Church.
Just
Oh,
turn around.
oh wow, that's generic church. Okay.
It's right over there.
Oh, cool. Barovia Church.
I'll snap it.
Barovia
One.
Church map.
Yes, you have it.
Images. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So you are in A. The doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hallway leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear the soft voice from a. I'm sorry, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out with an inhuman scream that rises from beneath the wooden floor.
Just.
Beneath the wooden floor.
So you hear some guy like praying like real whispery like yeah, blah, blah, and then just this screech from what you could assume is the basement
Can I tell the direction?
Underneath.
of the
Yeah.
down.
Can I cast message and be like, "Hey, are you okay down there?" You can respond.
While he's looking around or
Yeah,
messaging
I'm
to
just-
the mystery man, do
yeah.
I see a basement stairway maybe?
No.
No? Alright.
I don't like the idea of you just blind firing message. Like, I don't know how that really works, because I feel like you'd have to like at least have an idea of where it's going. So no, nothing answers.
Okay.
So there are four rooms, 2 on either side, and then there's the big chapel in front of you.
Considering we're in
I
a
think
church,
we-
can we touch things?
Yeah, let's see why not.
Okay.
I mean, we're not. Are you gonna steal? Has Avalon stolen anything yet?
That's a good question.
We
haven't been here that long.
No.
No.
That could be okay. If we've learned anything, we don't trust anything. So let's just take a look around first.
Yeah.
Can we just start
Let's
opening up opening up doors, looking for stuff? I mean, this place is a freaking wreck. Can I just go up to the altar? If you want to check that side room.
Yeah, we'll each take a bot.
So you're going to F, Bruce?
He doesn't have a map.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, he does. Oh, is it not labeled on yours?
No.
F is.
No, it is. It is. I don't think you were looking at it. Wait, what? Holy fucking Jim! Just gave us $20.
Wait, what?
Oh,
God damn, Jim! Thanks.
thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
You just paid for my electric bill that we're rising. Okay.
Awesome.
Wow. Now it's official. Okay.
Wow! Even without Cody, that's what I'm talking.
There's a direct correlation between no Cody and making money.
Cody's banned from here on out.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
God
Yeah.
damn, Jim! Thanks.
Okay. Shit. How do we? Oh, okay. Oh, how do you? Oh, you're going to F, right, Bruce?
I'll put him. When we get done, I'll put him in the bottom. I'll make a donators thing, kind of.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I
F.
don't know where it is, but-
F is like the altar, like in the main chapel area.
Okay.
So like straight ahead of you guys where you came in at.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Okay, Jake, where are you going?
You headed to F, so I'm gonna start checking these side rooms.
Okay, which one are you starting with?
We just walked the door. Let's go. I'm gonna go B, C,
Okay.
E, D.
Okay, you go.
Counterclockwise.
Alright, you go to B first. You go to B. It looks like a bedroom. A dirty, lightless room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden holy symbol.
That's it, just a mattress and a symbol.
That's it.
Any? Okay, next room.
Okay,
I'm gonna take it for face value this time.
C. You quickly go to C. The dirty room contains a wooden bed with a straw mattress, next to which rests a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the bed's head is a wooden sun-shaped holy symbol. But at this point, I would assume that you walked the 10 feet to get to the 25 feet to get into the chapel. The chapel is in shambles with overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a claw-scarred altar, behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up to the bell tower.
Oh,
And
oh my god.
from underneath the chapel floor, you hear a scream of a young man's voice cry out. I'm trying to debate if I want to yell. Just yells, "Father, I'm starving!" at the top of his lungs.
Okay, this is turning out to be
the
worse.
This
Every-
is the man
Okay.
you see at the altar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I? Oh my god.
back away slowly and come get the elephant.
Can I check his body? Like stuff on him.
He's alive.
He's hanging from the.
No. There's a rope hanging next to him.
I thought he hung himself.
No, there's a rope hanging next to him that is for the bell tower.
I read that as he's just hung himself by the bell tower
No.
behind the altar.
No,
Which is par for the course for this
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
village.
pretty much.
Suicideville.
Um,
Population
Real
decreasing.
fast, Jake, you are able at this point to make it to E.
Is it dark in this place or is it well lit?
Other than these rooms, they're kind of dull, but and then this hallway's kind of dull, but there's light in the
Okay, I
chapel,
was
so
just
it's
debating whether or not to grab that lantern.
not. In the office, an old desk and chair stand against the south wall. A wooden holy symbol mounted above them.
What
star-
kind of symbol? Oh,
A starburst. A 10-foot-long iron rod attached to the northern wall stands bare, suggested a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
I'm gonna search. Well, I'll be courteous to whoever owns this church and not root through their shit right away. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Do I don't notice any kind of door on the floor or anything like that?
Nope, but you probably did hear the scream just now.
Okay, and then last room.
Time and neglect have punched holes into the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut with a chain and padlock. A young man's screams of anguish can be heard through the door.
Gotcha. Spooky.
So what are you doing?
Sir?
You watch as he quickly sits up because he didn't know you guys kind of came in and you see him and his eyes are sunken in. He looks tired and old, and he just yes.
My name is Halloween. I'm new in town. What's with the screams? I have to ask. There's other things I have to ask you, but that's really the thing that's on my mind the most.
What the fuck,
I don't
man?
want to just fire off of both barrels here, but can we get to the what's going on?
A little more than a year ago, my son Daru and several other villagers stormed Ravenloft Castle in revolt. They were lured there by a wizard in black robes who came to Barovia from a faraway land. To everyone's account, the wizard died, but
Oh. Go on.
and so did Daru. But he returned, just different.
And that's
The son's hungry for blood.
I was able to trap him in the undercroft of the church, but
trap who?
my son, Daru. D-O-R-U, Daru, something like that.
Okay.
Think about it, Bruce. Think about it, Bruce.
I'm really not. Intelligence is low today. How long has he been down there? Or how long have you been here?
A while. It doesn't say how long.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've trapped him ever since he came back.
How long ago was that?
A while.
Okay.
It doesn't say how long.
So you're just keeping him down there?
I can't kill my own son, but I can't feed his. I can't feed him either.
Can't feed him? Are you do you need food? I can't make any of that, but I can buy you some food.
My son's a monster. Don't you understand?
Okay.
I
Is it
come
a
back
little
out. How much of the story have I actually heard?
I mean, how long?
I wasn't gonna break in, so I didn't break the.
Did you come? When did
As
you come
soon as
out?
I finished that room, I started to walk back out.
You probably heard. You probably caught up with the my son's a monster. It's kind of happening all at the same time.
Gotcha. I don't think I heard the part where he said that he came back from Castle Ravenloft. And,
Yeah.
what's going on? What did I miss?
His son's in the basement.
Yeah. Why is he in there?
My son.
Right.
This is for Snitch off, right?
Oh, right. I gotcha.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm
Ah.
caught up now.
History check. Do I know anything about vampirism and vampires? I might. I think I have a smidge. No, 17?
With a 17, what I will say is that deep in your, mountain-toting lore of being a mammoth barbarian from the snowy north, I'll say that they speak of undead horrors that stalk the night and things like that, and you know that sometimes when a vampire feeds on somebody but doesn't kill them, they can sometimes become a vampire spawn.
Hung guy. Hey. Think his son's a vampire?
That would make some more sense than what I had in mind.
You see the
What did
priest.
hold on, stop. What did you have in mind?
Werewolf.
Werewolf? Gotcha. And
There's claw marks everywhere.
and the vampire.
You see the priest kind of like, I've been praying day and night, hoping the gods will tell me a way to save him without killing him.
There might be a way, but that would require very advanced magics or divine intervention. Why don't you... Maybe we could take him somewhere else?
No.
But,
No.
sir,
Look, he's got a pretty good situation going on.
me and my associates here, do you know the Burgermaster? Burgermaster Koyana?
Do you know the president?
Yeah, yes.
Unfortunately,
That is
he killed himself. And in this place of death, we would like you to perform some last rites. Would that be possible?
I swear to God, if he says bring the body here, I'm gonna scream. What if you just bring the body here? I would have done it already.
Yes, I can perform rites. I must ask that you bring him here and help me bury him.
That can be done.
Are there pillows on the pews?
No.
I scream into my bag. Oh God! It's a 45-minute walk.
There might be a way that look. I don't know how to fix or cure your son, but one day I might. And I don't really know. Are you the only holy man in town?
Yes. I
So,
have all this
yeah.
left.
You're probably a pretty high level cleric. If you can't figure out a way to
Some would call me an acolyte. According to the monster manual, I would be considered a human acolyte. An LG male human acolyte,
Oh,
sometimes found in parentheses next to my name.
What's your last name? Parenthesis. Well, is he secure down there? I don't want him getting out and hurting the villagers.
Yeah, I couldn't chain him to anything. He's too fast, but the trap door is it's pretty well stuck. It's stuck. I can't even lift it anymore.
What is beneath the church?
The Undercroft?
Is that where we have to bury people?
No, we'd bury him in the cemetery.
Thank God!
What kind of freaks do you think we are, dude?
Bullet dodged.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for you and your family.
Well, he's not dead. He's just different.
Well, I was saying, I don't. In all honesty, sir, I don't have anything I can do for your son yet.
Yet?
Yes, I don't have that kind of magic at my disposal yet. So if we just bring the Burgermaster's body, you could perform rites, and we'll dig the hole.
That's fine. I will.
Should have taken move Earth.
I will. Yes, I will do that for you.
Is there anything that we can get you? You don't look like you get out
Some
much.
whiskey.
Like anything from the town that you
No,
need?
I am fine unless you hear of some way to help my son.
Well, I have a feeling we're going on a pretty massive adventure. We'll keep our ears open.
Quick question: did a small, dark-haired girl, maybe teenage years, come into the church seeking your aid in the past couple months? Name's Gertruda.
Before Daru was changed, I might have seen her in town, but no, she didn't come to me recently.
Thank you. She's missing a foot.
These are dark times indeed.
Absolutely. We're gonna go get the body.
Yeah, we've been
There's nothing you need in town. Meat, bread, cheese, wine,
tissues,
No,
maybe some of those little wafers.
no, I am fine.
Miller wafers.
No, the Jesus wafers.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he doesn't want those anymore.
In the time that you have been speaking, Avalon's not with you.
Oh
damn it.
man. Okay, just pardon our bird friend.
I turn around and go start searching the rooms. I open the
Yeah,
doors.
let's search for let's see if he's in the building.
Okay.
I want to start with the one that's got the secret hidden door in it.
While when you guys get there, you see him just picking at the lock.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Whoa.
He kind of looks over
This is not our place. You're an adult.
kind of.
There's
Adult,
a vampire down there.
adult adjacent.
Okay.
So
We have a task at hand, and there will be.
I have no idea what that is.
it opened Alexa.
Why?
I don't know.
Stop listening. Stop listening. God damn it. Whatever. It'll go away.
Okay.
Weird. I don't. Look,
Weird.
if we're in the service of some rich people, Arena, and they have in Eastmark, they have the biggest house in the whole place. I'm sure there's stuff in it for us, and by extension to you, if we do what they ask us to. So let's not pick that.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Or-
Hallwin, have you ever gone through the pockets of a dead man before? Do you know how much crap is normally buried with a dead person? Tons. And you actually see as he picks the
Whoa!
lock.
Okay.
There is
okay.
a vampire down there.
I'm very quiet.
Yeah, well, they're very highly.
Can
killed.
you not relock that, pick that lock again, in reverse?
Make a
Please.
Make a some type of roll for that.
Persuasion.
How about roll and then we'll add up?
Yeah, persuasion roll.
8.
Probably not.
How about you suck one and you see him attempt to lift this
Can I run over and step on
trap door.
Ooh, good point.
If he gets a natural 20, you're launching into that back wall. Alright, he doesn't open it. You guys are the most dull people I've ever met. And he lets go of it. And you see as he bends
Is
down
there
and
padlock?
he repads it. He's like,
Okay.
you guys are boring as shit. And he gets up and leaves.
No.
Okay.
We care about our life.
Let's go get the body. Now,
And as you guys are walking out of that room,
Avalon stays ahead of me. I walk behind him.
as you guys are leaving that room, you hear scratches on it.
oh god.
And I ask Avalon to put back what was in the desk.
What?
I'm just assuming he went through all the rooms at this
It's
point.
like- it's like, I
Oh,
don't
you're
have
like
anything
the
from
you're like the mom who's like,
Yeah.
I know what you did.
I don't have
Put
anything
the
from my desk.
candy back.
Because I don't have anything.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
I pat him down with all three.
He moves away. Get away from me! So you guys are going back to.
Yeah.
Just
Head back to the mansion.
before we leave, can I ask? Do you have any
A wagon?
mercury? For they use for holy purposes?
Sorry, no, we're
Okay,
all
cool.
fresh out.
Oh, is there holy water in here?
Oh, like a little.
What do you?
I want to fill up my holy water dispenser.
Oh, the thingy. What do you call that?
It is called the
Like the aspergillum.
Yeah,
aspergillum, made of human bone.
Yeah, that's a new word.
I can probably find something. Sure.
I give him the dispenser.
You just chug it to him.
This is made of femurs.
Oh.
I feel like we're gonna need that.
Okay.
All right, see you later, holy man.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys make your way back to the burgomaster's house, and outside there is a small cart, very small,
How
not very
small?
big.
Not
Like-
very big. Like
like-
Red Rider,
like
like
people
a
can't-
red
yeah,
wagon.
Like people can't
Radio
sit in
flyer.
it. Like people can't sit in it. It's like a rickshaw. It is not much.
Oh jeez.
There's a half dead donkey, dragging it.
It's just the front half of a donkey.
it doesn't look great. Yeah. So you guys go back inside.
Okay.
And you find Ismark arguing with Irina. He's like, no, we have to. We really need to leave. This isn't safe for anyone anymore. And then he looks at you. Oh. Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, hi. Yes.
Is that the wagon?
Yep.
Serious?
Good news. In counter to the bad wagon, Father Donovich has agreed to lay her last rites to your father, and we will bury him, unless you would like to bury him yourself.
We gotta secure this goddamn coffin.
No, it's fine.
What?
You can take
That's not important.
I have to carry it. It's important to me.
Oh, you're talking about that. Okay.
I will go with you. Yes, I will.
I could
And then
carry
I guess, unless there's any other business you have in town, if he's truly willing to help lay my father to rest, we will leave after. We will leave right after.
Yeah, that's the plan. He seemed very upset that his son's a vampire. You don't happen to know any healers, do you?
You see Irina's eyes kind of open up.
Yeah, do you know the little
What?
boy Daru? He's some kind of monster.
I stick my whole trunk in my mouth.
Like spaghetti noodle?
Yeah.
Both her and Ismark kind of just like stand there for a moment, and they look at each other, and then they like simultaneously draw their blades. And
He's locked in a basement.
Whoa. Yeah, he's
Sealed
not
in a
loose.
basement.
There's a vampire in our town.
Not confirmed.
Well, then we will confirm it by the edge of our blades.
Well, we can't.
No.
And they
Look, here's the plan. Get your father laid to rest, right? Gotcha. Do that first, then murder the priest's
Yeah,
son.
let's give you want to give your father the proper honors that he deserved in life, that he earned in life. He has earned a good burial. Let's take care of that.
He's not being cremated. Okay.
18.
Irina kind of walks up. She goes, "I'm going to double check that thing can't get out of wherever it's held.
Good point.
And if I feel like it is secure enough, then I will not go and skewer the monster myself."
So, question: when did the man in the black robe wizard come through? If you have any knowledge of that.
A long time ago.
That's how long he's been hidden.
It doesn't
Okay, well he's been hidden since they returned,
Right, and he hasn't told anybody.
or since the survivors came back anyway.
Right.
So if he hasn't been a problem that long, he's not going to be a problem now.
Fine.
And plus, he's starving and weakened,
Fine.
which
Fine,
means
fine.
he's not a threat.
So
So please don't kill him, or kill him once we're done.
so are you gonna accompany us to the church or no?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to take each end of the coffin?
I mean, I could carry the entire thing
More than a
Can
year
you-
ago.
more than a year ago. Yeah,
That's
so
what
he's
the guy
hidden in the
Can
basement.
you?
Yes.
It's like this big. How are you gonna do that?
I'm 7.5 feet tall and an elephant, Bruce.
So you gotta carry it like this.
On my back.
How you're not carrying a coffin on your back that's rickety.
Don't.
It doesn't have backpack straps.
Doesn't need it. There's a place where I can lift. So, lift here.
I could just float it there, but I don't have any cinnabarbs turned into mercury.
Maybe I'll lift that out.
Are we trying to find elephants? man?
Loxodon carry a capacity.
Yeah.
Powerful build, you count as being one size larger when it comes to determining carrying capacity. I'm medium, so I count as a large.
So you can carry things or
I can carry large items.
Yeah.
All right. I'll say with you and Sin, you can all help. You can all help carry the burgomaster's coffin to the town to the church. Okay, is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, are we gonna get jumped on the way there?
Probably.
Sweet.
As we're walking, I want to use.
The bathroom.
I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Magic. The sink, the oven, the stove, the microwave, the TV, the radio.
I'm gonna make minor illusion. I'm gonna put flowers all over the top of the casket,
Okay, I like that.
It's pleasant.
like bright ones. Like
You guys start.
non-gray,
Yes, I got you.
non-black.
Yes, I figured. You guys start making your way back through. As you guys are going through, you hear the sound of small wooden wheels rolling across damp cobbles. You trace the lonely sound to a hunched figure bundled in rags, pushing a rickety cart through the fog. And you kind of see this old lady kind of just like pushing this cart, like, going door to door. But you guys are heading to the cemetery.
The cemetery.
Unless you want to stop, talk to this old lady.
Does she look suspicious? So we're like what, out from the E1, E3 kind of area?
Yeah. Kind of like the main square.
Gotcha. Do you want to talk to her? I mean, the sister and brother are with us, right?
Yes.
Do they know who she is? We asked what's up with her.
Her name is Eastmark, kind of like. Oh, her name is
He said her name is Eastmark.
No, Eastmark goes like. Her name is Morgthana. She shows up every now and then trying to sell pastries. Weird old lady, but she doesn't do anything much to us. So.
Okay. All right. I think we can let her do her business then.
Okay.
Attempt to move, unless you need something else.
Okay.
We can proceed.
Okay. You guys make it. You don't go through the church this time. You just go straight to the cemetery. There, you find the priest.
Is it muddy?
Huh?
Yeah,
Is it muddy?
Yeah, it's pretty
Great.
damp out.
It's gross.
The fence is wrought iron with a rusty gate. When a rusty gate encloses a rectangular plot of land behind the dilapidated church. Tightly packed gravestones, shrouded by fog, bear the names of souls long past. All seems quiet. At this point, also, it's probably like 3 o'clock, maybe like 3:30ish. It's important for me to inform you what time it is. You guys get back there. Sin picks up a shovel and starts digging. So does Eastmark and I don't know, whoever else wants to.
Well, how many shovels are there?
There's like 3.
Did the priest come out to greet us?
He's like back there already.
Okay, we have seen him now.
Yeah.
Cool. We're digging a hole.
It takes you like
6 foot deep.
it takes like 20 minutes or so.
3 or 4 of us digging at a time.
And then like you all gently lay the casket in the grave, and slowly begin to fill it back up with dirt. He says a few words like, "Oh,
Flowers.
yeah." He thanks the Morning Lord for bringing the burgomaster to us, who was always a great and fair leader, and may the Morning Lord's light guide him to the afterlife or some gobbledygook like that. So,
Whatever, blah blah blah, lay and rest, whatever.
So, everything is buried. Everything is buried up, and Donovich pulls you aside.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
He goes, "I heard rumor that Eastmark wants to take his sister out of here.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what we're doing next.
I would recommend taking her to the Abbey of St. Markovia."
And who runs this place?
The abbot.
The abbot of the abbey.
It's in
Any more alliteration?
It's in Kresk.
That is not
Krezk.
Rusk. That is not actually where we were going to take her.
Well,
why would we take her there?
It is a holy place.
That's beneficial to know.
Also,
Yeah.
I must inform you, if you're going to be traveling with her, that seeing as we just buried him, it's important. Irina isn't the natural daughter of Kolyan Dandarovich. She doesn't know that, but the burgomaster found her at the edge of the Slavic woods near the pillar stone of Ravenloft.
Great.
She was just a girl, and she had no memory of her time before that, but Kolyan adopted her and loved her dearly.
Does Eastmark know this?
I am not sure myself.
Found at the edge of Ravenloft, you say?
Whoa.
She was
Shreds, you said.
She was found at the edge of the Slavic woods near the pillar stones of Ravenloft.
So, kind of near Ravenloft.
I think everything's kind of near. Why would you know this?
Baptized!
I've been the holy man here for some time. Irina only looks like maybe she's like in her 20s.
Okay.
So, like this dude's probably in his 60s. So he was probably
Oh.
like, yeah. So
Okay.
He was in his prime.
yeah. So he's always been like the church dude here.
When you said you raided Castle Ravenloft before.
I didn't know,
Oh, okay.
but
You said.
hey, a black robed mage came and
How long has Strahd been around?
Yeah, that's a good question.
he has been around forever.
Longer
How long
than
has she
you?
been alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you were a kid, Strahd was there.
Yes.
That's some crazy magic.
How long has he been a nuisance? And by nuisance, I mean the villain of this campaign.
A while.
Forever.
Well, what do you think it's better to not tell Arena?
Yeah. We don't need her flipping out, panicking, and
Right,
everything.
right.
It's-
Do you know what Strahd would want with Arena?
Well, that's probably his daughter.
I honestly do not know.
First of all, if he's like this old dude, he's probably sterile, and there's no way he could like.
All I know is that I don't know why you four are here, but
Neither do we really.
No, we came upon Barovia. It was not a destination.
We got a note to come here, and we were gonna sleep on it.
Yeah, we got a forged letter from the burgomaster who turns out he killed himself, but the letter was actually written by Strahd. It's been a real whirlwind.
all I know is that Strahd is a devil, a curse placed on this land because of the sins of Barovians past.
I look at Sin and raise my eyebrows. Because it's sins.
She looks at you and does
In
nothing.
disgust.
She looks at you and does nothing. It's just kind of like this dead stare because she's not
She's
really
just a
here.
robot right now.
Yeah.
And you tried to punch him.
No, that's Avalon.
Speaking of Avalon, he's not there.
Oh
God damn it! Where's the bird? Search for the bird.
We've been like actively digging the scrape and laying last
Where is my board?
I need my board.
But
hold me, I'll find him.
he simply says, you should take her. Valaki is a strong choice, but Kresk is the abbey. The abbey of Saint Markovia is a bastion of holy ground. So,
do you think? Does Strahd just attack all the time? Like
no, not all the time.
What does he target? Churches like yours?
No, he doesn't normally come here. It's just whatever
He was
his.
here yesterday.
Of course he was, but no, he doesn't come here very often. He sent my son back to me as a cruel joke. That's why he's alive at all.
So he likes toying with people.
Yeah, I guess you get bored after a couple hundred years of being all powerful.
Yeah, in a village that clearly doesn't fight back. No wonder he's taking an interest in us.
Yeah, we have a little bit of spunk.
Yeah, until he crushes that.
Oh, he's already crushed it once for me.
You know, it's a gross word, spunk.
Spunk?
Spunk.
You got a lot of moxie, kid.
Like your spunk, kid. Ugh.
Let's
Please don't.
please don't like my spunk.
I'd rather my spunk be all mine. Thank you very much.
He I'll try and convince. Eastmark's pretty convinced that Valaki's the way to go, but we'll
Give
try
us
and convince
reasoning
him.
for it.
Yeah, we'll
For
try and
going to
convince him
Valaki.
otherwise.
Well, no, we need to find the goddamn bird.
While you guys are having this conversation, hang on. Make
Oh,
a
jeez.
wisdom save.
Okay. 18.
One second. Sorry.
Yeah, so he's definitely opening up the, big dark room. And we're gonna have to fight and kill that son. Which, I mean, the siblings will be fine with. Because they were ready to lop his head off at the beginning.
Okay. Sorry, what's up? What are you guys doing now?
I want to find Avalon.
He actually showed back up while you guys are having that conversation.
Where'd you go?
And you can actually see him you see him fiddling with his bag,
What
as
did
he's
you
doing.
take? What did you
He's
take?
like, none of your business. Let's get out of
What
here.
do you mean none of my business?
I guess we're leaving now, right? Great, let's
No.
roll.
What do you have?
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I fucking have. You see him start to pull out his knife.
I've seen you
What the
kill
fuck
a
you
lot
say
of
to
stuff.
me? What did you say?
I don't doubt the fact that you can kill me.
I don't got shit, Owen.
Okay.
Fucking narc.
Yeah, fucking narc.
Arena and Eastmark, do you guys have anything back at your mansion that you want to secure and load up? Well, let's take the cart back. We're gonna need how long is it gonna take us to get to Velaki?
That was 3 questions that turned.
How
One
long
at
is
a
it gonna
time.
take us to get to Velaki from here?
Who the hell? What the hell?
You tell me.
Okay.
A while. Each
I'm
square
assuming
is
they have a
each
map.
square is 5 minutes.
That's not bad. From Barovia, all right. So group consensus. We talked to him about the Abbey of Saint Markovia, and
Did you say the Audi?
I mean,
I thought you said the Audi of St. Marco.
if we want it to
It's
be,
one sick ride.
I want to speak to them about the Abbey and see if that might be a better place due to its holy nature.
How many squares was it?
74.
Times 5, 370 minutes. About 5 hours. Something like that. Right? 6, 120,
74
240,
squares. Wait, what one's
360. About 6 to 7 hours.
It was
Yeah,
it's written on here.
No, there is no distance thing for this.
Yeah, one hex equals 1/4 of a mile.
Oh.
So
Found it.
74 hexes divided by 4 is 18 miles, 18 and a half miles.
So maybe I'm wrong. 224.
Yeah, 18
Travels
and a half
242.
miles. How? There's a travel distance thing in here. I know there's a thing.
Travel distance.
Now some vehicles.
What do the siblings think of going to the?
Oh no!
Abbey?
According to the book, 1 hex is 1 mile.
74
According
miles.
to the DM guide, it's 1 mile.
Yeah.
But according to the map, it's 1/4.
Oh, then fuck this. Never
I
mind.
would go by the map.
Yeah, I'd go with that too.
Well, there's got to be a how far can players travel in a day kind of thing. Because I know there's different paces. You can double your pace. You can go stealth.
Well, I mean, I would assume the map is based
Well, in
on
this
regular walking
in
speed.
this it says so for 1 mile, it's 18 hexes a day at a slow pace.
So times that by 4. 40, 24, 64.
You divide.
64.
Wouldn't you divide it by 4?
No, because you're doing 4,
Oh, you're doing.
you're doing 4 times. Because you're doing 1/4 of a mile instead of a whole mile.
Right.
Movement. It's in
So it'd be 64 hexes in a day, roughly.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll
travel
figure
pace, page 182.
that on and
Player's handbook. Normal is 3 miles an hour. 24 miles in 1 day, 300 feet in 1
So
minute.
3 miles an hour would be 12 hexes an hour.
If you're moving slow, you can use stealth and you move 2 miles an hour, 18 miles a day. If you move fast, it's 4 miles an hour, minus 5 penalty perception checks.
We can get there in 6 to 7 hours
okay. All right.
at regular pace.
At normal pace, yeah. At a medium pace.
Right. Okay. Cool. So after the funeral, so it's probably about 3 now.
Okay. So let's. Yeah. What does Eastmark and Arena want to do? Do you have things that you need to gather? Let's load up the cart.
No, I'm fine. I'm ready to leave.
Both of you have everything you need,
Yes.
and you're both willing to go to Velaki.
East Marcos, that's where I want to go. Yes.
Why?
It is a safe town.
reasoning behind
Yeah.
the safety.
Why is it safe? Why is it safer than here?
I just heard it was. And he like
You've never been there?
he kind of looks at you and just he points up to Castle Ravenloft and he just kind of goes like,
Distance.
Not there.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Okay, well then I want to bring up the reasoning for trusting this priest and taking her to the abbey where it's holy.
Yeah. You ever
Has
heard?
it-
Yeah. Have you heard of the Abbey of Saint Markovia?
yeah, of course, yes.
Has it ever been attacked?
Don't know.
Why would that not be a safer place for Arena to go? Also, other question. Oh man.
Oh, it's like 3 days
Oh
travel.
my god. Okay, let's go to Vlaki first.
Yeah, we can step in, see how it's going.
I would like to go to Valaki first, and if we and
Well,
maybe
no, I think we should just skip Flocky and double back.
if we feel like maybe if it's not good enough, I might hire you to take us to Kratsk. But
Okay.
I don't know yet.
So let's. Vlaki is farther away from the castle. That's a good start. Has Strahd ever attempted to take you before Arena? Has he ever spoken to you?
She just kind of just. No.
Dead stare.
He's never spoken to you.
No.
Eastmark, has he ever appeared before you?
No. He just goes, no, not to me, no. And
What-
she
what
just immediately
tips you-
goes, we should get moving. We have a long journey.
What tipped you off that?
Strahd was after
Right,
you.
Strahd was after just Arena.
You kind of like watch as Eastmark kind of like gives you this look, just like
Okay, not like.
No? Bad?
Okay.
Bad? Never
Like-
mind.
like
Won't you shut
and
the
like
fuck
you
up,
and you
man?
see Arena is kind of like
Space.
nothing's going on about that at all.
Okay.
I know nothing of that.
Okay, so we have one cart. Who's pulling the cart?
There's a donkey.
There's a donkey pulling the rickshaw.
There's a
Thank
donkey.
Donkey
God,
on
because
the
everyone
truck.
just started to
Okay.
stare at the elephant.
It's pretty much a bucket.
Is there
with wheels.
anything now that we've unloaded the Burgermeister? Is anything else on the cart?
You can see that they have like some day packs and then they're not carrying. There's like a few other weapons in the cart that they brought. They're bringing some
Okay.
extra javelins, a bow.
My holy water dispenser.
The burger, the priest kind of looks over you. Idanovich goes up to you, and goes, "I destroyed that, but make me a promise. If you find a way to save my son, you'll come back and you'll help him.
Yes.
Do you promise?
I mean,
Do you promise
destroyed
me?
my property and now you're asking me to help you?
Do you promise to help me if you can?"
I mean, I'll give you 80% chance.
Oh, just come on.
Sure.
And he takes out of his bag. He reaches down and he's like carrying some things. And he takes out 4 flasks full of holy water.
Ooh.
He goes, I wasn't going to use human bone in our holy water dispenser. It might desecrate our source. So I felt it necessary to destroy that thing.
Spooned it out.
It's still human bone, dude.
Yeah, you did give human bone to a priest.
He might have thought it would have been something else.
I don't think so.
So we got times 4 holy water
Alright.
vial.
And it's,
Vials or like
flasks.
flasks?
Flask of holy water. So,
I want to distribute 1 to each of the main group. So everyone now has 1 holy water.
Okay. Just remember that for when Cody gets back.
I will write it down in my story notes.
Yes.
as an action, you can splash the contents of this flask on a creature within 5 feet, or throw it 20 feet, which shatters it. In either case, make a ranged attack. Treating holy water as an improvised weapon. The target is fiend or undead. It takes 2d6.
And you can also like, or I'm also gonna say is you can like kind of like coat your weapon in it.
Oh, baby!
Okay.
But if you coat your weapon in it, that uses it.
Of course.
It's
yeah.
like it's not a big
It's a
thing.
one-time use.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
But I'll say like it lasts for like a whole fight.
awesome.
I don't really know what you're gonna do with it, Hallwin, but you
I'm
know,
gonna shove it in whatever's mouth tries to bite me.
fair enough.
Right? That
Okay.
will one of 2 directions.
So, okay, so I think we have everything we need.
I think so. I think we're well prepared here.
Avalon, Sin, you guys good?
Yes.
Alright, let's start on the path out of town.
Okay. Before you go, like right before you go, the priest does like stop you one more time, Talfer, and he goes, "You promised."
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We
if
don't
we
have-
can't find a way to help him
We don't have a way to help him.
yet,
Correct.
a lot of
yeah.
adventure left.
All right.
I have to make a literal quests and side quests section.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a better that and a better inventory tracker. So I'm gonna start using.
Okay. You
So-
guys make your way down the road, and you start heading. I would believe it's west.
Alright,
Yes.
so for quests, our main quest.
And you start heading west
Kill
towards
Block.
toward out of the city. Before you guys go, you do see that old woman again. That old woman with the cart,
You know, I'm kind of hungry. I want to buy a pastry.
and you see her kind of just like, and like you're from a distance. So somebody make a perception check.
I'll do it.
Yeah, while Talfrin's making story notes.
Yeah, here are our quests. Kill Strahd, find missing daughter, find cure for vampirism.
Find the other 4 things that I'll small to you in a minute.
Yeah. Find
7.
gypsy stuff.
From a distance, all you can really see, you see her kind of do this to the carts, like,
What?
and then she kind of like sees you, and then with her cart, you kind of see her just pick it up and then just start walking away from you. Ah.
All right.
But she's also heading in this like pretty much the same direction that you are,
Okay.
like out of the town.
Can I go? Hey.
Hey, yes?
What you selling?
I don't know. These are dream pastries.
Dream pastries.
Yes,
Color me interested. How much?
they're 1 gold apiece.
Done.
Okay, great.
I'll take one.
Please. That sounds awesome. What are they flavored with?
Blood.
A unique, the family recipe.
Can I see if she looks like the Vistani? In a similar
She does not.
style of dress? She does not. Dream pastry. Do you make them yourself?
Me and my sisters, yes.
Okay. That's awesome. Especially you can bring a little flavor to this town. Do you?
She make all those weird like squeaky noises.
She doesn't seem like she really wants to talk to you for.
Okay. Do you happen to have any sort of like? Do you make them? You said you make them yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you not like elephants?
Do you have any licorice root on you that I can buy?
Sorry, no. Fresh
Okay.
out,
Okay.
sweetie.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Okay.
Um.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. She just gets the fuck out
But
of
we
there.
both walk in the same direction.
No, she just like cuts down a side street.
Yeah, I sit on a cart.
She just like ducks down an alleyway.
Yes.
She just tries to get the fuck out of there.
Okay. So we are traveling.
I eat the pastry.
Oh god.
You're
I
eating
was
his
hungry.
pastry?
No, it's
I bought one too.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you say that. You're
Yeah,
eating
I
it?
bought one. I was the one who said I was hungry.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't know you said that. I missed
Damn
that.
it.
I apologize.
You
Doing
were
this to me.
only food.
Make a DC. Make a Constitution save.
Sweet.
It's poison, dude.
I didn't know that. I just a nice, innocent, sweet old woman. Constitution save, you said.
Yes.
12.
What?
I have +6.
Oh my god.
Constitution is my stat, dude, followed by strength. Everything else is really average.
You fall into a trance, during of which you are incapacitated and your speed becomes 0.
Sweet. So
We're walking. He's just.
Oh, pastry's pretty
And then
good.
yeah.
And
pretty
then
much.
literally shakes the ground.
Yes. While in the trance, you dream of being in some joyous place far removed from the evils of the world.
Good thing we got this.
The places and characters
Car.
in the dream are vivid and believable, and when the dream ends,
I want to believe that we're not saying anything. We're just walking, and you just hear.
pretty much like he just
hits the
collapses.
dirt.
He just collapses to the ground.
Kaboom! Alfred.
He's out. He's out like a light.
Oh god.
Avalon, who also wasn't with you at the time that you were talking to that old
Yes.
lady, he kind of walks up and he goes, And he just starts rifling through his pockets.
No. We don't steal from our own. Please, there'll be plenty of stuff.
What's wrong with him?
Avalon. Listen, buddy.
What's
Put armor on him. You see that castle up there?
Uh-huh.
Think of all the stuff.
What's wrong with your friend?
Okay. I shake
Is there any pastry left
Buddy?
on the ground?
No,
Like, was I halfway through the pastry?
I'm assuming
and then I
you
just
just ate
passed
it.
out?
I'm assuming you just ate it whole.
He's incapacitated.
I'm an elephant, not a pig, Harry.
Sorry.
Incapacitated. And you can't take actions or reactions.
So you try to shake him?
Yeah.
I'm only like 400 pounds.
You shake him awake.
Oh.
You,
What
however,
did you
Talfrin, you dream of like these vivid and like joyous places, and when the dream ends, you have a longing to return to that place because it was wonderful.
You're addicted to drugs, guy.
It's like
Oh my
it's
God.
like wherever like it's like home or something like that. And whatever like seems like the best place on earth to you. Like all you can think of now is
Elephant land.
more or less.
I'm addicted to the big H.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Hugs.
let's keep it moving, shall we?
What happened? Keep moving.
Yeah.
We stopped?
You just decided to
Why was I on the ground?
look. You took a vote of 1 long rest.
How long was I out?
only like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Like,
Because
he,
it was-
Hey.
he shook you away.
I had like a 10-hour dream.
Yeah, but your
Like
dream
5
lasted weeks. Like
Yeah.
it's just. Whoa.
Did you guys see that?
No.
All right.
Me either.
So
Okay.
you guys start to leave.
Let's continue.
Okay. You guys start making your way out of town. You watch as Irina kind of like
Hey, you
stops.
gonna
And
finish your pastry?
you kind of watch as
Maybe
Irina
later when I need to sleep.
You watch as Irina kind of stops and looks as she like walks backwards, looking away from the town because like she's lived there her whole life, and she starts as you all begin to leave.
Was your father a good father to you guys?
Yes, he was one of the best men I ever knew.
Eastmark's. I hate it.
No,
Okay.
Ismark has a whole other story that no one's ever asked him about. You guys take some time. It's probably around like 3:30.
Sorry if I don't ask my boss about his fucking life story, alright?
Okay. Anyway, you make your way down to.
It's a job.
Yeah.
While we're traveling, can we do things?
Yeah.
Okay. As we're walking, I want to look around. I come from a herbalist guild. I want to look for acacia trees.
What is that?
I don't know. It's a type of tree.
What are you looking
I
for?
only know the
What do you?
acacia strain.
The sap can be turned into is gum Arabic that I need.
Okay.
Let me look up the acacia tree.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Make a survival check.
Let me see where they're found.
I mean, if he's looking.
Acacia, commonly known as mimosa, acacia thorn tree, or wattle, is a I've never seen that word. Polyphyletic genus of shrubs and trees belonging to the subfamily Mimosidae of the family Jesus Christ Almighty. It was described by the Swedish botanist Carl Linnaeus in 1773 based on the African species Acacia nilotica.
Make a survival check.
5.
Nope. You do not see them.
Can I also look around for licorice plants?
It's the desert tree. Like, you know, there's that classic like tree that's just a single lone tree out in the desert.
Damn it.
Is he? I don't know. Sorry, I don't think you're gonna find any of that. There's no Serengeti around here. Sure, you can look for a licorice plant.
Survival?
Yes, another survival check.
Natural 20.
You find some. There's no day.
I'll pick some licorice root.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's found along the Nile River.
Great. I'll never be able to cast invisibility ever. While we're doing that, can I
I always get fucking cold chills while I'm in here. Like, if you watch the last couple of things, I just cold chills all the time.
while we're walking, I just pop open the I haven't looked at it at all. The yellow leather bound book from the Death House. I start
You
reading
died.
that.
No, in this book. I was wondering if you were gonna remember about it.
Yeah, wrote it down. But I have not had the chance to look at it.
Back from the Death House, huh?
You find. As soon as you open it, you recognize it immediately. This is a spell book. Okay. Write these down.
Do you make that audibly?
These are the
Do you make
spells.
that sound
These are the
audibly?
spells in the book. You ready?
Yep.
Disguise self.
Mm-hmm.
Identify.
Mm-hmm.
Mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
Magic missile.
Mm.
Protection from good and evil.
Prot, good. Evil, yes.
Dark vision.
Dark vision.
Hold person.
Oh, yeah.
Invisibility.
Yes.
And magic weapon.
Ooh, what's that? Nice.
So when you decide to take the time, you can.
And I already pre-bought paper and ink too.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So when you take the time, you can start digging through that.
Cool. That's what I'm doing.
You guys make your way down to D on the map. Jake, if you want to change it over to the map of Barovia, I don't know.
The
The big one.
The big one?
Yeah.
I don't actually have that. I thought I had the wrong Barovia. I had the town, not the overworld. On the way there, I asked about, well, as we leave, I asked about the windmill. Since we have the deed to it.
Thirst family windmill.
Right. They kind of go, the windmill. Ugh. To my knowledge, that place has been abandoned for some time.
Is it on the path we're taking to get to Vallaki?
I'm not too sure. It might be. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't
Well-
really get out. So.
If we stumble upon it, I'd like to take a look since odor.
Fair enough. You make it to D. The river flows as clear and as blue as the winter sky through the valley.
Really, the river actually looks pleasant
Yes.
Oh, nice.
and not filled with sludge.
Evelyn-
It's like corpses.
Eveless River.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys.
So we're at that bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
The river is roughly 50 feet wide with a depth ranging up to 10 to 5 feet.
10 to 5 feet.
Yep. Arcing stone bridges span the river at 2 points. Yada yada yada. Okay. You continue. So you guys left around like 3 o'clock.
Yeah. PM.
Um,
So it says travel speed.
Yeah, say it again.
According to the official rules,
It's about a mile to get to the bridge.
you can travel 3 miles in 1 hour.
Okay, so now it's about
12 blocks an hour.
okay, so when you wait, what? Say it again.
You can travel 3 miles in 1 hour at a normal pace. Would you
And
say we're moving
okay,
slow?
That's a
with the
quarter.
cart?
That's a quarter mile.
Would you say we're slow with the cart or no?
How fast do you want to go?
Regular walking speed, 30 feet.
Yeah.
So, okay, then it takes you about 20 minutes to get there, I guess.
Okay.
Fast adventure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 2. Okay, so this takes from getting from E to F right here is about an hour. So now it's about 4 o'clock.
Yes.
So
Let's river cross.
you get to F.
Okay.
Okay. At F. An old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down through the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off to 3 distances. Barovia Village to the east, the Tsar Pool to the northwest, Ravenloft and Vallaki to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southern west fork clings to the upward slope across from the gallows. A long wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves, shrouded in fog. So going down goes into the goes like further, like goes down closer to the river, and up here you kind of going uphill. So
Well, that's the sign that says to go to Vallaki, right?
Yes.
Can we ask East Market Arena what's the Tsar Pool?
It is it's just a popular place in the in the river, like by the river,
Oh well,
mostly.
we don't really need to go there. Do you need to go there?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's up to you. You're our traveling guide. So
That's true.
wherever it is that you three think we should go.
Well, the sign says
you four.
Velaki, right?
You four.
The sign says Velaki. So we want to head there.
Yes. So, speak amongst yourselves, whichever way you guys want to go.
Sorry, I was switching to Spooky Path, which I had to actively add.
Oh, Spooky Path.
Spooky Path.
Spooky
How would
Path.
it fall?
Alright.
Spooky Path.
Well, yeah, one sign goes back to Barovia, which we came from. One sign, the other signpost says to go to the Tsar Pool to the north. The other sign says to go to Velaki.
Somebody made a perception check.
No, I'm not getting terrible.
Perceptions of what?
Don't even worry about the
Don't even
stats.
worry about it. Oh, 20. Natural.
Okay.
Natural.
Approaching the gallows, as you guys are
At the crossroads?
Where the fuck are you? You sneaky little bastard. I'll find you.
What?
I'm looking for something in the back of this fucking book. That is just miserable to find. Really starting to piss me off here, book. I saw you there today. You find something on the gallows. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding it right now.
On the gallows like a person?
No, like an item. Where are you? You sneaky shit.
I have trouble finding it.
In Appendix A. I was back there already. This is D. God damn, this book is like set up so strange. I swear. Okay. Talfer and Manpour
Yes.
on the the gallows. You find a small pouch made of flesh with a sinew drawstring.
Oh my god, throw it away.
Sinew? Isn't that like tendon
Yeah.
and muscle? That's
Yes.
good. That's
Throw it
good.
away.
I open it.
Inside, you find a
Eyeballs.
You find a pendant.
Yeah.
Similar look to the one that you found in the death house. That is around Avalon's neck.
Gotcha. Does it smell?
The pouch
Yeah,
probably
it
does.
just came out of his pouch.
You mean flesh pouch. I wear the pendant. Tuck it into my shirt.
What's the symbol?
I throw the bag anywhere that's not near me.
Okay, the bag's just a devil's face, or the bag's just a nasty bag, but the pendant's a devil's face.
Hey, I'll stand.
Why are you wearing
Why not? I feel powerful.
that?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna continue on.
Unless you all want to stop by stop down by the river, and like you see,
We're visibly going uphill.
Irina looks down and she goes, unless you all want to stop down by the river because it is starting to get late.
I mean, we should find a place to camp out. I think traveling through the night might be dangerous.
Who votes night travel?
No one raises their hand. Hang on, let me see.
Camp it is.
Yeah, roll for the robots.
Sin raises her hand.
And what about the siblings? Nothing?
No, they don't want to do that.
Fortitude.
Alright, 42.
I love democracy.
Okay. So
we're camping.
where do you want to camp at? Do you want to go down to the river?
Well,
Wherever it's open.
that would eliminate us. No, if we're next to the river, they wouldn't be able to attack us. Anything would not be able to attack us from the riverside.
Unless it's a sea creature.
Or flying. Probably pretty likely.
Or a ghost.
So let's not go into the
That
woods.
just died.
Yeah. We could just camp on the road. Where would you like to camp then? Because I don't think we're going to find
I think we need a little bit of open space to fight just in case we need it. You know what I mean?
Crossroads? Okay, so we don't want to go near the river. We want to come to this area. want to travel for maybe like 10 more minutes and get in the open.
So you're gonna follow. You're not going down to G.
No, we're gonna follow to H.
As you guys begin to leave, you hear Hallwin, you hear a noise. You hear a creaking noise behind you coming from the gallows, where there was nothing before. Now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly as it fixes its dead eyes upon you, and you look at it, and it's you.
Rub my eyes. What do I see?
It's still there.
It's me, but dead.
It's you, but dead.
My dreams come true.
Okay.
Do
Hey,
I
does anybody
see,
else see that?
see what?
Do they?
I don't know, Talfrin.
At the galley? Do you got?
I look at the
gallows for a
gallows.
second.
You see nothing, Talfrin. And
Yeah,
then
I know what you're talking
you
about.
a hall when you turn and you kind of go, does anybody else see that? When you look back, it's gone now.
Never mind.
All right, whatever, weirdo.
Okay.
Good call for us.
You guys march up into this open field a little bit more, and you start to camp for the night.
Okay, yeah, we'll set up the tents.
Yeah.
Feed the donkey.
Donkey.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna set up plenty of torches and light around here, and everyone needs to have their holy water prepared, just in case.
Okay. You do
I'm gonna
that.
put the siblings at the center as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll light some fires.
Sin helps and stuff. It's about like 6 o'clock. And you kind of see Irina just like she's kind of like leaning up against one of like the cart wheels. She's asleep. She's out cold.
Now, nighttime in Barovia, is it like
Dark as
pitch?
fuck.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
There's like the moon actually does come out, so it's like, but you can still see, but it's spooky as shit.
I want a central fire pit and then torches up
Alright.
on wherever we can get it.
Can
Tents
we?
around the edge.
What's
perimeter.
Eastmark doing?
He's just kind of like sitting up, just like watching stuff,
You're a good
petting the donkey.
you're a good sibling to
Yeah, he's doing
take
that
care of your
for us.
sister like this.
Have
Now that your father's dead.
to do something.
How long have you been dealing with Strahd?
Years now. It's I mean he's been a thorn in our side for as long as I can remember.
Okay, so let's say we make it to Vallaki, then what? What's your end goal here? Are you gonna go back to Barovia
I'm going to stay with my sister until I am strong enough
to do what?
to kill Strahd myself.
That seems unlikely.
What was that?
How are you gonna do that? Like our buddy here.
He draws his sword
I
and he
point
goes
to
like,
Avalon.
with this.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a special sword?
Yeah, what's it look like?
It's just a sword.
Oh, okay.
It's rusty.
Look. Would you want to learn some magic, maybe?
No,
Because okay,
absolutely not.
I doubt that's going to be very effective against him.
I've been training my whole life to kill Strahd. I'll make my way through.
Is he going to keep coming for your sister?
He kind of like looks over at her.
Yeah.
And kind of looks back at you too. And he just says, "To my knowledge, I think he already has come for her. I think she has been bitten by him."
Alright.
Has she noticed anything weird about her?
No.
Feeding off human blood, maybe?
Yeah, that might be a tip off.
No. To my knowledge, he has to bite her at least 3 times.
That's good to know.
We didn't inspect dear old dad for any bite marks around the neck, did we?
No, we didn't. I assume Strahd hated your father.
Yes.
We can definitely help you kill Strahd. I mean, if Strahd's our only... We don't really have a way out of Barovia. Have you ever tried to leave Barovia?
I haven't, but I don't plan to leave my home, so
Would he be okay with me testing to see if she's a vampire? You know, little holy water on the hand, pat on the back kind of thing.
She isn't a vampire.
Werewolf then.
Why would she be?
I don't know.
See, but you have no idea what Strahd wants specifically with your sister. Your Strahd seems like he doesn't give, two sparrows about any of the other, people in the town. Why her?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Strahd have any children?
Yeah, does Strahd have, is there, vampire queens running around?
God willing, no.
Brides of Strahd.
Strahd's children.
Let's see.
Let me just Google that real quick. Does Count Strahd have kids?
Don't know.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Well, you should get some rest.
Yeah, let's go on guard duty. I guess one.
He's like, I'm going to stay up at least till after midnight.
Okay.
I'm going to sit down by the fire and I'm going to copy over some spells.
Okay. Mark that down, your gold and your paper.
Yeah.
You doing anything?
I'm gonna inspect the necklace I found in the skin flesh sack.
Okay. Just dependent with a devil face on it.
Nothing. How much do I think it's worth? Is it solid gold or
Not silver. It's probably like 15 gold.
Okay.
I said it's probably 6 o'clock, so until 12. That's how long you're doing the spells, Bruce. That's at least till this next thing happens.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Well, I can get that one and this one. I can't get them all.
Sin goes to sleep. She goes to sleep.
What's Avalon doing? Is he rummaging through the kids' stuff?
Nope, he is. You actually see that he is intently watching the road from Barovia Village.
Okay.
Intently watching it.
Could we find his? Well, no, his wing got cut off at the castle.
Yes. Well, you don't know that.
Well, you're right. Yeah, but I was if we could
Yes,
find it
but yes.
on the path.
Yeah.
Hey, Avalon, this looks like it would fit great.
As 12 o'clock approaches, it's probably 12:30 when you start to notice an eerie green light that starts coming from the path that you were walking down.
I'm going to be in trance mode after that.
Okay.
From the village or from
the village?
Okay.
And you watch as Avalon stands up, and he's looking, and from this light emerges a ghostly procession, wavering images of dowdy women toting great swords, wise men with slender bows, dwarves with glittering axes, and archily dressed mages with beards and strange pointed hats. All these and more march forth from the grave from Barovia, the village, from that direction. Their numbers growing by the second.
Oh, it's like Lord of the Rings.
A huge, just ghost parade. Just walking.
Do they seem aggressive?
As they approach your camp, they are just following this road, and as they approach your camp, they just march on by.
Are we all looking at each other what the fuck?
Well, he's asleep. Sin's asleep. Avalon's, he stood up and he's watching it.
I wake those two up? What about the guy, the sibling?
Ismark's kind of watching too.
Do you guys know anything about what the fuck's going on right now?
Ismark kind of just sits there for a minute. He goes, "Those aren't spirits of anyone buried in the village. These are adventurers who tried to kill Strahd and failed. And there's like
Jesus Christ.
there's like hundreds of them. He's like every night.
Do I see any Loxodons?
No.
Goddamn right.
Every night they attempt to complete their quest, but every night they come back.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass for Strahd.
They always march up to Castle Ravenloft, but
Forget how to use the door handle.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
You actually watch as Avalon, like he's like intently watching, like near the end,
Nice,
and then
for
you
his
see
buddies.
him like jog off towards the parade.
I follow.
You catch up to him, and he's like looking around through them. He actually like walks into the parade. You see him step through ghosts, and he's like looking around, and like you actually see it as this one at like near the very end is walking up, and he goes, Martin, it's me, and he's like trying to get the attention of this one spirit, and he's like, and he's like trying like to slow him down, but this spirit just walks right through him, and just keeps going. And like you kind of like just like but like Avalon doesn't turn around to face him as he leaves. He just kind of just stands there facing the road that they came from, and he just doesn't say anything.
Do you know that guy?
Yes,
I'm guessing he was one of yours.
he was a friend. Yes.
That is not a good sign.
No.
How many approximately did we see? Like thousands?
Hundreds.
Hundreds? Okay. Alright, we got a chance. We got a chance. He said as he just rolled a 1. And did we just watch them march off into the distance?
Yep. They follow the road that you guys decide to walk on.
Interesting. Not a fan of that, but there's nothing I can really do. And they didn't respond at all to Avalon?
Nope. And he even kind of goes like, I don't really want to walk on this road anymore. Because I don't really want to walk on this road anymore. There was another path, right?
Was there?
Yes. It was a
There
forward
was.
road.
Oh. That was away from Velaki though, right?
No. One goes down, like one
One
sign
goes to
says
the
to this,
lake.
one says to the Czar Pool, the other
Right.
one said to Velaki,
Right.
which is just another road.
Yeah, we want to go to Velaki. We don't want to go to the pool.
Right. Do we have a map in general?
No, we have Eastmark and Arena.
Never asked.
And does Eastmark... Okay, let's go over to Eastmark. Is it shorter to stay on this path or to double back and take the Velaki path to get to Velaki?
We already asked him. He said he didn't care.
He didn't care?
They said, well, I mean, he's trusting your judgment, whichever one you want to go to.
As spooky as it is to watch the ghost militia walk through, if it gets us there quicker, we have less time out in these woods.
He takes out a map.
Do you have a map?
He takes out a map, and he actually kind of shows you, like, the path leads down to the pool and kind of cuts through.
What's the pool? What's at the pool, or is it just a lake?
He said people go there sometimes. When
It's like a
Like
make
a
out
vacation
point.
spot?
Yeah, it's just a pool in the.
Okay. I don't think we should double back, because we're what, like right about like a third of the way through it, maybe.
No, you're like right here.
No, we're on
You
this.
can still see the fork from where you are.
No, we're on the long path already.
Yeah, but you're not.
I thought we were
very
on the
far.
Czar pool.
No, you're not even. No, you're not very far. You're like. Hallwin said just to move up to an open clearing and sit up here.
Yeah, oh well, yeah. Fuck it. Let's double back and take the shorter path then, because even doubling back wouldn't make the whole thing
Yeah, because
longer.
you gonna have to go through this whole patch of trees and stuff. So whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, it avoids the ghost army, gets us on a shorter path. Anyone have an issue with that?
Ismark just kind of was like, whatever it is that you guys want. We should probably wait till morning though.
Fair. I'm just looking at all the maps. Yeah, we need to sleep.
Yes.
Get our shit together.
It takes me 4 hours, but I can either trance and I'll take watch while you sleep.
Avalon. Irina wakes up too. She's been sleeping pretty much all day, And Avalon is also going to stay awake. And then... Yeah,
So we'll look around for acacia trees where we're at.
Okay, look for your savanna trees one more time.
8.
Nope. Sorry, no savanna trees.
Who would have thought?
Okay. Morning comes without consequence. Nothing seems to really happen. Everyone is being vigilant.
All right. Good
and
morning,
attention.
everyone. Let's pack it up. Keep on moving.
You wake up and see Sin standing in a T-pose waiting
Everybody,
to load.
let's get some tea. Pack it up. Rub sleepers out of your eyes. Prepare your spells.
It's still pretty early in the morning. It's probably like 8, maybe.
Oh, so less dark than normal.
Yeah, still pretty dark, but not too bad. And you guys make up your camp, pack everything up, and I guess start to leave.
Yeah, doubling back
And you're
toward
gonna
the
go down.
split, and
Okay.
then up the short path.
Okay. Takes you about maybe like a half an hour to get down there, and you end up at G, the Tsar Pool camp.
Gotcha.
The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. Canopy of the mists and the branches suddenly gives way, and the black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here, next to the river, that widens to form a small lake, several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, and are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the lake shore, the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent are 8 unbridled horses that drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire. A footpath continues beyond the encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest's edge. Yes. As you guys approach, you find a similar sight to the first group of gypsies that you met. In fact, you recognize Madame Eve's tent.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
it's these
Madame
people
Cerrone.
again. Yeah.
How do the siblings act?
Yeah.
You kind of see Ismar.
We're happy
like,
to see them.
Yeah, I kind of see Ismar kind of just, but Irene doesn't seem to mind.
Gotcha.
What's your deal with them, Eastmark?
Can't trust Vistani.
You didn't like them in the bar. Did they do something to you?
They're
Like as a kid?
spies for Strahd.
What? How? Is that true?
To my knowledge.
Arena, what do you think? Are they spies for Strahd?
I don't know.
Yeah, being a vampire, do you know anything?
What?
Huh?
I'll kill you first.
Every time she yawns, it just.
Yeah.
All right. We should go and talk to them. So, Eastmark, have you had your fortune read?
I'm not gonna have no witch read my fortune.
What? It's not that big a deal.
It is to me.
What have they done in the past to prove that they're spies for Strahd?
One could say it's a belief or superstition.
What?
Okay. Should we go and talk to Vistani or just keep on?
I mean, we might as well get an update, see if they...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to enter in the camp.
Okay.
Madam Eve, we're here.
You see, like,
She
her
doesn't
hand
recognize.
kind of like come out and it's like,
Ew.
Is it like all bony and spindly?
Yes.
yes,
Hello!
yes. So you guys going?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey.
No.
No, none of your fortunes have come true yet.
You watch as Ismark and Irina, they just kind of like hang out in the campfire. They're not going with you.
I'm not trying to hurt your credibility, but a lot still could happen. You guys moved way ahead of us. Did you move during the night?
Something like that, yes.
Oh, well, how's it going?
It is going fine.
Cool.
Let me ask you something. Have
What
you
you got?
felt a strange pull towards this land yet?
No.
Something beckoning you to stay, perhaps?
Well, a house did kind of want us to stay like really bad.
I had a weird dream in about 7 seconds.
He ate a weird pastry.
I had a
thing.
muffin that was really tainted.
She kind of like, some weird old lady laugh. Not that creepy, but
Too creepy, turn it back.
yeah, she was interesting. Did you happen to save your bird friend?
Yeah, he's over
Yes.
You
Oh,
turn.
that
you
you know
turn,
what?
he's
I
not
take
there.
it back. One of your predictions did come true. Avalon here.
You turn like you're like,
He's
yeah, he's right here. He's not there.
Stealing out of her chest.
He's not there.
God damn it. He's a thief. He's a thief.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him.
He has been of great use to us. Like I said, a house really wanted us to stay in Barovia, and he made sure that didn't happen.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Death House?
Yeah, the Death House, the Durst.
As a matter of fact, I did know of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it tried to kill us.
You know about this?
Put it this
sold
way.
the deed to the.
But you lived, and that's good.
Number 2 on the docket after Strahd is dead is we burned the house to the ground.
Yes, after Strahd is dead.
Right, that's where we're going right now. But we have Strahd is after this woman, Arena. Her brother, Eastmark, doesn't seem to like you guys too much. Says you're spies for Strahd. Not a chance.
Really does.
No, I have full trust in you.
Yeah. So,
I
yeah.
trust you almost strangers with 100% of my life.
I mean, you've been way more friendly than everyone else we've met in the town, besides Eastmark and Arena. And
They really haven't been that friendly, let's be honest.
she tells her fortunes for free.
No, not these people. I meant the siblings.
Yeah, they haven't been. They've been more friendly than the non-friendly people of the town.
I think the son of the priest, who's a vampire, would have been more friendly to us, to be honest.
Yeah, he probably would have ripped our throats out.
Yeah, but he would have done it in a friendly manner.
Yes.
I'm so sorry for this.
So what's up?
No. Do you do any like sort of like you do probably a lot of mysticism, roll into the bones, so to speak. You ever come across any sort of like gum Arabic in your travels?
Ever seen an acacia tree?
Yeah, you ever see? There's this really cool tree. It grows in the savannah.
Anyway. So, might I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you feel like
No.
fate can change?
I feel like I'm in control of my
I hope
own
so.
fate.
If there's probably a line of fate out there that had us to get eaten by that house, and I'm glad that didn't come true.
Would you perhaps like me to change your destiny a bit?
Only
I'm
if
gonna
it's
need
good.
a bit more on that because you already told us.
She pulls out half the cards from
Here's this again.
your previous encounter with her.
Yeah.
She goes,
Did you notice something like did something change the winds or?
"No, I can just tell that some things might not be as you might like them, so I can perhaps help change those things."
For the better?
Depends.
I'm down. She probably knows some crazy magic.
Sure, what's the chances that this could get worse, right?
Oh, it could probably get a lot worse.
So here's what I'll do, if you guys want to. She is willing to redo the last 2 cards.
The marionette is the look to great heights in the beating heart of the castle. You'll
And
find
the
help there.
raven.
And the look to the mother's tomb. Well, that's enemy, a creature of darkness. What did that one do?
So,
Where the? Why didn't I write that?
do you wish to change things and see?
Well, the marionette will give us help, and the raven just describes where the enemy is.
Yes.
Those are 2 good things. We know where the enemy is,
And I can change it and tell you where he might also be.
Do we want to gamble on it and do a possibly? Because our situation isn't that bad
You don't know.
so far.
You have no idea what are you talking about.
The
Well, she
marionette.
gave it right. Marionette seems
So
good.
the marionette will shed light on one who will help us.
Yeah.
Look to great heights, find the beating heart of the castle. He waits nearby. The raven. Enemy is a creature of darkness, very powerful. This card will lead us to him. Look to the mother's tomb. I mean, realistically, we know where Strahd's gonna be.
Yeah,
His
the
castle.
So why would he be in the mother's tomb?
Maybe he loves his mommy very much, and she's buried in the
That would
castle.
be crazy. That Strahd is just a mama's boy. That's kind of neat.
I mean, if we get those fortunes right, do we forget what we heard the first time?
No.
It just overwrites them. How about not the last? I'd like to keep.
I like the marionette.
The marionette I like because that's help. If we could redo the Raven only,
Well,
that'd be cool.
Well, she says changing the person that'll help you will. Also, I mean, you'll still find somebody to help you.
Will you help us?
Yeah, but you can't guarantee that you'll get the marionette again.
Correct.
I don't want to sacrifice help.
Well, you're going to get help regardless.
So
That's
it's
what I
just
mean.
a different clue to how to get help then.
Yes.
Look to great heights,
Yeah.
find the beating heart of the castle.
Which
He
is-
waits nearby.
Ravenloft. So
I would
the heart of the
assume.
castle will find help.
Inside.
So
of the
maybe
secret heart.
Strahd has a prisoner that can help us.
Right.
That's a beating heart. I don't know what the heart of a castle is. The keep, the tower,
The boiler room.
the electricity breakers.
Fuck it, re-roll them. What's the difference?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. She's going to redo Strahd's enemy.
You found us Avalon before. Maybe now you'll find us Zeus.
Okay.
Or something. I want to pick it.
You pick one.
I want this one right here.
Alright, give me. And Jake, you get to pick. Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay.
Oh god, that's
I love the evil cackle.
that's her laughing.
Okay, hang on. So you can pick the same card twice.
Oh, good.
Well, I guess technically you can't. Never mind.
Does it come out of the deck?
Yeah, the color one comes out of the deck. Here you go. It's the well, that's the last one. I don't know what you're. Okay. No, give it.
What do we got? That looks grim.
Okay.
Alright, so the first card.
She
What is it, man?
flips out.
Does she flip out?
No, she flips out the innocent. She goes.
Okay.
She goes. The one that will help you is Evil's bride. She is the one you seek.
Okay.
Okay. Any notion of where she is?
Probably like 15 feet from us.
And then she shows you the Tempter. This is where the enemy resides, she says. A secret place, a vault of temptation, hidden behind a woman of great beauty. Evil waits atop his tower of treasure. These are much better. These are much better choices.
Can you say that one more time? The
A
Tempter.
secret place, a
Enemy
vault
vault.
of temptation, hidden behind a woman of great beauty. Evil waits atop his tower of treasure.
Whoa. Okay, so.
The enemy resides in a secret place, vault of temptation, hidden behind a woman of great beauty. Waits atop his
Evil
tower
Evil
treasure.
waits atop his tower of treasure.
Top of the castle, then, right?
The evil's bride will help us.
Yeah. Which is probably the sister.
What?
calling it right now.
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense. This story doesn't make any sense.
No, it's pretty good though so far.
All right, interesting.
Except for the blades in the doorway.
So we have the diviner tells us of history, knowledge
Right.
of the
Let's-
ancient, will
what
help
we
us
have-
defeat the enemy. The abjurer,
Hey!
powerful force of good, fallen house, guarded by a stone dragon, look towards the highest peak. The Becker, power and strength, tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. A wounded elf has what we seek. He will part with the treasure to seek his dark dreams fulfilled.
Spooky.
And then, okay, yeah, that's what we have.
Interesting.
Madam Eve, any knows, like, we pretty much know the top evil in the land. Is Strahd married?
She kind of just like looks at you kind of solemnly and goes, "No, he is not."
Okay.
What is the bird stealing now?
I didn't even notice.
God. Okay. What?
I'm handcuffing that fucker.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Where's Avalon? Have you seen a bird with one wing?
She kind of like smiles and kind of goes like, "He was with you."
Oh.
God damn it. I'll be right back. I walk out of the tent.
Okay. You see him like walking out of the back of another tent, like just like stuffing something in his.
Can I
back.
pick him up and throw him to the ground?
Make a little grapple here. Your athletics versus his acrobatics. Unless you get a 20.
Fucking son of a bitch. 6?
You kind of reach for him. He's small, so he's kind of like just like. Ugh.
What are you doing? Would you fucking stop it for 5 seconds?
Fuck off! I'm doing what I want.
Keep your fucking grubby hands to yourself. Then what are you
Hey, I separate
Just
them.
mind
I
your own
separate
business.
them. Avalon, hey buddy, I'll put my arm around him.
I
I walk him away.
I can put my
Okay.
trunk in my mouth,
Hey.
lick it, and wet willy him.
From a distance. Avalon, hey, buddy. I have a bird as well. I love birds. You're more of a person. Look this way. You're stealing a lot of stuff.
Like a
Do you-
lot.
Do you deny this?
No.
Okay. While you're stealing things, I need you to look out for.
I'm not
Oh
looking
my
for dumb
God.
Arabic for you.
There's a small little like red-ish crystal that is found in sort of volcanic environments. Other people might use it for certain things. You ever find any of that stuff, you give it to me.
How about mercury?
looking? What is it?
It's called cinnabar. It's like a red mineral.
What
Sure.
about liquid mercury? If you find any liquid
He
mercury,
goes-
put it in your mouth.
Hang on a
Thanks.
second.
Steal all you want from this place.
What is wrong
You
with
see him duck into another tent. He just ducks into another tent.
That's a boy.
That's my bird.